I can't stress enough how important these people are. We want to work with people that are truly genuine. I have loads. Most of these influencers have paved the way for Fresh Ego Kids.
So we're talking to Fresh Ego Kid today, who have done a lot of collaboration with influencer marketers. So we'll start by asking, how did the Fresh Ego Kids come about?
Well, we're talking 9-10 years ago. I was a professional footballer playing for Aldershot Town, and once I kind of, if you like to say, made it and signed my first professional contract, I started realising I had so much time on my hands, and the idea and dream of owning a clothing line then was a dream. So I started doing stuff and started writing. I had a notepad, and I remember I was on a trip, I was on a coach, and I said to the lads, I'm going to come up with a clothing brand. They won't laugh. And that drive me even more to basically create something what we have today.
Cool. Does influencer marketing play a big role in the Fresh Ego Kid marketing strategy?
Massive. I think for all brands now, all influencer marketers and the likes I've worked with a lot in the 9 years of Fresh Ego Kid, from White Yardie to Steve-O the Madman to Troops, Expressions, DT from Arsenal Fan TV. I think, and I think it's massive now. I think these guys are so underrated by brands at times, and sometimes it's not just about what you pay them. It's about what they can help you with, really. But they've got a massive input in the future now, and how they can path marketing for big companies.
How do you choose the right influencers for your brand?
It's difficult. Like, how's it going to help your company? Not every influencer marketer is going to be right for one company, be right for the other. They have to fit, and that's what it's all about. And it all comes down to about friendship, relationship, what type of person they are, how they're perceived. There's loads of boxes that need to be ticked, but I think one person could be great for one and not so good for the other.
Sure. What are the key metrics you measure?
Wow, I look at interaction, you know what I mean? I look at the person, I look at what type of people are following.
How has influencer marketing helped to develop the Fresh Ego Kid brand?
Wow, massive. Like, I will say some influencers that I talk to, and some influencers that I don't talk to, but at the end of the day, these influencers I've mapped out Fresh Ego Kid. Like, we're very strong in, you like to say, urban culture, and most of these influencers have paved the way for Fresh Ego Kid in their own market. So I'm always going to be respectful of what they've done and how they've done it.
Do you have any interesting stories with regards to an influencer and the Fresh Ego Kid brand?
I have loads. I don't know if I want to tell any of them on camera, but like, yeah, listen, they're great. They're hilarious. Troops and Expressions, for me, they're the new, what they're called again, Ant and Deck. They're a class act. They're going to go far for me because, again, one's an Arsenal fan, one's a Tottenham fan. That's already rivalry. They're good mates, and the banter between them is second to none. They're going really far. I can't stress enough how important these people are if you want to create a brand, if you're selling t-shirts or if you're selling lights. So yeah,